Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to Building a Hackintosh Part 2. This is the video where I'll be going over all the parts I selected and giving you guys a little bit of a rundown on why I picked each part. So let's jump into this. For the brains of the build, I'm going to be going with the Intel Core i7-3770K. This processor is a freaking beast. It's going to give me plenty of power for video editing and gaming and just pretty much an all-around great processor. For my graphics card, I'm going to be going with a GeForce GTX 660 Ti. I needed a graphics card that could put out a lot of power, but at the same time not break the bank. This card is around $300. It's not too bad compared to like the 670, the 680. But if need be, if I need more power later on, I can always throw another one of these in SLI, and I will have more than enough power in my build. The motherboard I chose is the Gigabyte GA Z77X UD5H. I actually don't know too much about motherboards, but I was reading some stuff on Tony Mac x86 forums, and this seemed like a great board for my build. It's not too much, and that's kind of what I'm looking for. I know I spent a lot on my processor and graphics card, but this is still a very, very good motherboard. I'm actually going to be salvaging the RAM and one of my hard drives from my previous build. The RAM is going to be 16 gigs of Corsair XMS3 clocked at 1600 megahertz, and my hard drive, which is going to be my Windows drive, is a 5400 RPM 1 terabyte drive. I think it's a Western Digital something. I don't exactly remember what it is. In my Mac boot drive, I'm going to be using either a Kingston or a Samsung 120 gig SSD, along with a 7200 RPM 1 terabyte drive for storage. The power supply I will be using is a Corsair Pro Series 750 watt modular power supply. It is a 80 plus gold certified power supply. The reason why I'm going modular is because the build I have now, it wasn't a modular power supply, and the cabling is just a mess. I mean, the case I have wasn't really that great for cable management anyway, but I get really annoyed with cables, so I need something that I can easily manage the cables with, and that modular power supply is definitely the way to go for that. And finally, the case. I'm going with a Fractal Design Define R4. I absolutely love this case. I saw it in MKBHD's Hackintosh videos, and I fell in love with the case. It's beautiful, got a ton of room in it, noise dampening material, and all that. Alright guys, that concludes the building of the Hackintosh Part 2 part selection. I'm going to be ordering these parts within the next month, hopefully. It depends on when I get my income tax check back, because that is what's paying for my computer. So I will see you guys then when I order the parts and get them in, and I'll be unboxing them for Part 3. See you guys later. Peace.